Today I'm going to be making Rogan Josh, a traditional Indian dish. Normally it's made with lamb, but I actually prefer it with beef. It's got a nice deep flavour. Of course in India they don't use lamb because it's against their religion. Got here some stewing beef. I'm just going to cut it into chunks, probably about 2 centimetres by 2 centimetres. Got a pan here that's been warming. Nice glug of oil. You're going to get your pan really hot because you want to seal the beef. You're not going to actually stew the beef, but actually seal it and give it some flavour. Make it nice and brown. Once the pan is nice and hot, add your beef. It should make a nice sizzling sound. We'll season this with a little bit of salt, some freshly ground pepper, and the trick is when you're sealing beef is to actually leave it. Let it stand. Don't move it about because then it has a chance to caramelise underneath. Once it's been sitting for about 2 minutes, you can turn your beef over to obviously colour the other side, and it should have a lovely brown caramelised crispy edge to it. Give it another couple of minutes on the other side until it's nice and brown. And I put these into a slow cooker. Now it's time to roast the spices. With a glug of oil. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds in. 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds. Well, and some fennel, probably about 2 teaspoons of fennel. Fennel gives it a lovely fresh flavour. Turn the heat down just a tad, just let the spices develop. Just let these spices roast it and you'll smell them when they're right. Put these spices then into a pestle and mortar, and the smells that are coming off it are delicious, absolutely gorgeous. Lovely combination. These spices I'm going to put together with my beef. Okay. The next ingredient that I'm going to add are the onions. 3 small onions here. We can use 2 large ones. Chop your onions into slices. You don't have to be super precise because we're going to be stewing this later quite a long time. Together with the onions, I'm going to grate some ginger. Got about a 2 centimetre block of ginger here. And you want it to actually grate it as finely as possible because chunks of ginger, well, it's not good. Then I'm going to add about 6 cloves of garlic, which may sound quite a lot, but it gives it a lovely, rich, full flavour. Just chop the garlic quite roughly. Doesn't need to be super fine because actually you're going to be stewing it down, so it'll just melt eventually. Then I put the onions, the garlic and the ginger in my pan and I sweat them down. So very gently cook them for about 5 minutes. While your onions, your garlic and your ginger are sweating down, you can have the rest of the spices. Got here some cinnamon, just throw that in. Got fresh cardamom, 4 pieces, and cloves, also 4 pieces, a little bit of turmeric, probably about 1/4 teaspoon, and chilli, also 1/4 teaspoon, or to taste, and just give that a bit of a whisk. These are like the aromatic herbs, so they've got like a lovely, fresh, fragrant flavour. Once your spices and your onions have been sweating for about 5 minutes, add a tin of tomatoes. And just break them down. Next add a tin of drained chickpeas, and lastly about 250 ml of water. Once you've brought this to the boil, just add it to your beef and let it stew very, very slowly for about 2.5 to 3 hours, and you'll get a lovely aromatic Rogan Josh. Thanks for watching, until next time.